So I'm here at Apple's event in San Francisco where they just announced details about the highly anticipated Apple Watch. So I had 5 questions going into this event today. Some of them were answered, some of them are going to have to wait till we get back to our labs. First up, how much are these things going to cost? We knew going in that it was going to start at $350, and that's what you'll pay for the Apple Watch Sport. The larger edition of the Apple Watch Sport is $399. The stainless steel watches are going to cost a bit more. They start at $549 and go up to almost $1,100. For the 18-karat gold Apple Watch Edition, that's where you're really going to spend the big bucks. It starts at $10,000. Next up, fitness and health features. Going into this event, there were some rumors that Apple couldn't get that stuff to work, and we're going to actually have to test that in our labs to know for sure. Nevertheless, Apple's promising that the heart rate monitor built into the back of the device should work fine, and it also has built-in fitness apps that can track your movements and even remind you to get up if you've been sitting for too long. One of the really important things that people are wondering about with the watch is battery life. Apple's been promising all-day battery life. Today they put a number to it. They said it should last for 18 hours. Next up, how does this compete with the other devices that are on the market already? Samsung has an entire Galaxy Gear series, and Motorola has the really impressive Moto 360 that we've liked in our labs. Apple Watch Sport seems poised to compete with these other smartwatches on the market. But with the stainless steel Apple Watch and the Apple Watch Edition, they don't seem to be trying to compete with those guys at all. In fact, they're looking to sell against the Rolexes, Breitlings, and Tag Heuers of the world. That's an interesting market for them to be in, because those watches are the type that you hand down from generation to generation. And it's very possible that in 2 to 3 years, the technology in the Apple Watch will be completely outmoded. So then there's the toughest question to answer is, does it live up to the hype? Well, we tried the thing on, and what's interesting is that they weren't tremendously different than what we saw a couple of months ago at the event in September. They really do feel like jewelry, especially the gold and stainless steel ones. And one of the great things about today was that we actually got to play with the watches and see them in action, and they work kind of as you'd expect. We're never going to know for sure whether or not this watch is all it's cracked up to be until we live with it for a while. So we're really looking forward to when we can get this in our labs. Pre-orders start on April 10th, and the watch is available to the public on the 24th. Check back with us soon. We'll have lab results on the Apple Watch.